How we doing, everybody? Hope everybody's having a great night tonight. Welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a very long time since we've had any sort of conversation or topic on the channel. Been slacking a little bit. Been like, what, 5 months or something since I've last uploaded a video, but for good purpose. I've been really busy doing stuff that I need to get done, need to take care of, and I've been trying to shoot videos, but I haven't really been able to get one that I really like. Not a lot of good content. I wouldn't say not good content, just can't really piece them together to where they'll be interesting videos. But just wanted to do a little touch here on what's going on with everything. I know we kind of left you on a cliffhanger with all the vehicles, the Subaru, what we have going on with that, the Charger, what we have going on with that. We got some great news about that one coming up, by the way. So there is a lot of interesting stuff coming up. I know it's been such a long time since I put a video up, but doesn't mean I forgot about the whole YouTube and doing my videos and doing all the car stuff. I've just, been lacking in the department. My Charger's been away for 6 months now. The Subaru, it's going under some things. I'm running into some power steering issues with that. We were out back in my yard. As you can see, I washed it up a little bit, but it is very dirty. So we have to get under the car, get in there and check out, see what's going on with the power steering. It's been, every time we take it out of the garage, take it on a ride, it's good for a while. We need to keep power steering fluid on us when we take it out. It's leaking out of the bottom around the trans, about right underneath where right about where the steering column is. So I'm hoping it's just a leak somewhere in a hose. I hope I don't have to replace a pump or anything like that. I've been very careful not to burn up the motor, keeping power steering oil fluid in the reservoir and in my car for when it does start to whine, start to get low, all those bad things. So there is some issues with the Subaru right now, but we're gonna get them taken care of. Not too major hair-raising issues, but we have a lot of parts coming into play with this. Give me a second, we can pop the hood and take a look at some things, talk about a little more about the car here in just 1 second. All right, under the hood of this beast, nothing too crazy underneath the hood, not to really look at. The only thing is the parent intake that we put on. So we do have that. We have this waiting to go on, and hopefully later on, within the next week or two, we'll be ordering the fuel system, fuel rails, injectors, fuel pump, TGVs, and hopefully we'll be scheming up a plan to get the headers in the up pipe a little sooner. So there is a lot going on to this. Current upgrades, mods to the Subaru that we have going on right now is the air intake that we showed. We do have an access port running a stage 2 tune. We do have an NVIDIA 3-inch downpipe with a high flow cat into, a nameless catback exhaust with muffler deletes. It does look really nice. It sounds good. There is a little bit of a leak here in the rear end, but it's nothing too crazy, something easily done. These, if you don't know anything about the nameless catbacks, they come in 3 pieces, V-band clamped together. Just kind of did it in a rush, didn't really have time to line it up. We were trying to get it on quick to go out to a car meet. We were really crunched on time, ran into a little small issue with the downpipe, so kind of threw us off track a little bit with what we were trying to get done in the time frame we were trying to get done. So we didn't really have time to go back and address it after we noticed the leak. So we do have to get underneath the car and address that. Shouldn't be an issue. Just a realigning of some pipes. Not that big of a deal. I really am excited to get more into this car. I'm almost starting to get a little more excited about this car than I am my Charger. For what reason? I really don't know. High horsepower has always been my goal for almost any car that I've had. I don't know if I want to go too high horsepower with the Subaru though. We want to try to keep it more reliable, try to dress it up a little more, make it more of a car show oriented vehicle, but the Charger is going to be one badass ride when it comes back. Everybody knows who's been watching the videos, and if you haven't, go back and check them out. I have a whole parts list of everything that I'm doing to the Charger And I did just get the email. Oh, I emailed them earlier today, and the motor should be in the car by the end of the week, and hopefully within a few days or a week after everything's in, they'll fire it up. They're gonna get a hold of me when it's time to tune, and we're gonna go down, get a video of us picking the car up, and hopefully we can get there to get some shots on the dyno and the tuning process for the car. And hopefully we get you the results right off of the dyno, which would be super awesome. I'm hoping we get that opportunity, but that is, something that we're just gonna have to, hang on and, fly by the seat of our pants, because I'm not sure it's gonna work out with my work schedule and all this other stuff. It might just have to be a ride down to pick up the car and go from there. So there is more exciting stuff coming up in the channel. Subaru should be getting some more parts here. I'm hoping within a week we're gonna at least get them ordered before the month of October is up. There is some tuning gonna be getting done to this once we get a little more meat into it. I'm just trying to get a hold off for the fuel system before we go for a tune, just because I don't want to be making constant trips in and out, down to the tuner, back, down to the tuner, back, even though to get everything dialed in, I'll have to make a trip or two, probably 3, but I don't want to have to make more than I have to, is what I'm saying. So, a lot of interesting stuff coming up. I hope you're excited. I am. And we're just going to keep on videos coming. So, it's not going to be a very long one tonight. Just hope you guys are still out there, still interested about these cars and what we're going to be doing. And, more videos will be coming, I promise. I've got my motivation back to make these videos. I've been lacking something to keep my time occupied in my free time. So I'm going to be taking whatever free time I have left and putting it out there for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoy everything that we're going to be doing here within the next few months. And I ran out of words to say. So on that note, we'll catch you later. Charger in a few weeks. Later.